Hi, everybody. Just adjusting my chair here. Hi, everybody. This is Sister Omi. I hope everybody is well. And happy new moon in Libra. And this is going to be for Capricorn. So the new moon, this is the end of a cycle, beginning of a new cycle. So Cappies, what are you going to begin at this particular cycle? And you got to remember, the ends don't always justify the means, does it? You don't want to waste too much energy in cutthroat competition. You know, it's about building relationships, mutuality, not using people to advance your own agenda. Just remember, sharing the work means you share the credit too. So, this new moon, new start, building new relationships, mutual growth. Interesting enough, what is the first card? 8 of work. 8 of earth, work. Yeah, look at him. This is a serious earth card. You know, have all the elements. Taurus, creative force, Virgo, analyze, and definitely Cappy. I always call him quality assurance, you know. But this is about diligence and doing things in detail. No, and if you're working this one-on-one here. And you're used to working one-on-one. Interesting enough, this is about paying attention to detail. Slow and steady wins the race. And as I said, it is being independent and having your nose to the grindstone. However, you can and you should ask for help if you need it. Interesting enough, mutual collaboration. Ask for help. The first chakra card, the solar plexus, your stomach, intestines. This is your mental energy here. It's about joy, right? Your willpower. How you give control or how you control others. Your beliefs. Joy, joy, joy. You got to bring some joy into your work environment. What do you think? This vibrational energy is walking on air. A pure essence of joy comes through detachment. Daisy yellow here brings joy but does not experience it. Its purpose is to radiate what is inside. This powerful energy moves your projects forward. It is too detached to be creative, but will draw in assistance necessary to further goals. So, you're going to use someone with, I shouldn't say use. I know Capricorn is like I use. But this is for bringing in for the joy of it and not just thinking about how it's going to advance your own goals. Yes, it's a means to an end, but it's going to be more of a collaboration. So you may ask for someone's advice, but being joyful. Not so obvious what your intentions are. And being that this is your solar plexus, could you ask or not ask due to self-esteem issues? Or you may be feeling a little sluggish, digestion is poor, or you have some repressed anger issues, control. Cappy, you can try to control something. So I suggest some aerobic exercise, core strengthening, and develop sensitivity and respect for others. And that's going to bring the joy. That is going to make a person not feel like you're trying to use them to get your work done or a means to an end. Because everyone knows you're a diligent worker. And everyone knows you know how to put your nose to the grindstone. Next card is the heart. Gossip. You talking about somebody, somebody talking about you. You know, this is the heart chakra. And it's also breathing, your lungs, harmony and trust. How do you give and receive? How do you cope with loss? This is about balance. So harmony and trust. So you're working on a project. You don't want a person to feel like you're using them, and you don't want to use them because they could have backlash on you. But to bring in joy, you got to open up your heart and be receptive to their needs and make it a win-win situation. Not just I use for my own end. So with gossip here, this represents truly opening your heart with no personal agenda other than pure love, other than pure joy, Crappy. But it could also indicate the opposite, rebellion and denying your true gifts. An ability to follow your heart can appear to others as careless and strange. Yet, in truth, everyone wishes they had that loving openness. So if they're talking about you, they're talking about you, how unique you are. That's the best way to be. And if they're gossiping, they can find out later that they were wrong. And they'll have egg on their face. Don't have no egg on your face. Do your due diligence here. Follow the details, following the rules. Slow and steady wins the race. And you can ask for help. And when you do, you're going to have your chakras, your solar plex chakra all lit up. And you're going to be emanating joy. And people are going to willfully and joyfully help you. Because you're going to have an open heart. Versus a closed heart. Versus being calculating. You're just going to be open. You know. Interesting enough. I love saying that. Interesting enough. Okay. Duality. This is the popular tree. Duality and duplicity, suffering and bitterness, enlightenment and happiness are all at play here. Duplicity. Because, actually I can see it. Because you're so focused on getting the job done. It's almost like you got to flip a switch to be joyful. You have to flip that switch to have that open heart because you can have narrow focus. But with the duplicity, being able to do that, enlightenment, happiness, that will be abundant. I think this is beautiful. It's like working joyfully. Even though most of the time when you look at this 8 of Earth, this is more or less working independently. But you may need to get a consult. Or, just ask for help. Get someone's opinion. There may be something that you want to expand on, but you're not sure how to do it. And you're going to be open and joyful and get what you need. And people are going to help you because you have an open heart. Now, with this, I strongly urge you to do some deep breathing exercises, eating a lot of green leafy vegetables. And if you feel like your heart is blocked, and when I say that, that means are you withdrawing from people, withdrawing from relationships, Or on the other end, are you codependent, or you put others people's needs before your own? Breathe. Eat some greens. Get out in the sun. Do some aerobic exercise. Get some ginger and turmeric. Get something spicy. Get out there and do a nice quick, since it's like heart and this, get out in the sun. Walk real fast and do deep breathing. And when you come back to work, you're going to be focused and you're going to know what questions to ask and know what person to go to for help. And from that duplicity, that single focus, you're going to have some joy. Because you're going to reach out instead of trying to do everything on your own. You don't have to do it by yourself, Cappy. So, I hope you liked the video. If you did, please like, share, subscribe, leave a comment. I love and welcome them all. And I hope this new moon in Libra for you, Capricorn, is magnificent. I want you to reach your goals, all right? Besides reaching your goals, you're going to do it with panache, class, and joy. Happy new moon, Cappy. This is Sister Omi. Peace.